Look at this diamond ring from Blue Nile. Do not buy this. You can get a much better diamond for much, much less money. Let's check it out. Okay, so the main problem that you see on this page is you can't really see the diamond. This is an artist's mock-up. That's not the way the diamond will really look. Let's click on the diamond and we can get a little bit better look at it. But you can't spin it. Like I'm trying to spin this diamond and you can't spin it. There's no video. It's just like a shot from above and a shot from below, and it's really hard to see what's happening in this diamond. Like, are those flaws there or just like refractions? It's hard to tell. It gives measurements, etc. Yeah, but what we really want to see is the flaws, and we can't really see it. We do see that it's a VS1 clarity diamond, and it's H color. So I'm going to show you some at least as good diamonds, even better diamonds actually, and you can get them for far less money. I'm going to show you 5, and then I'm going to show you 1 lab-created diamond. Okay, check this one out. This one is H color, and it's SI1 clarity, so it has a worse clarity grade, and you can see why. There's a huge flaw right there. And this is why you want to be able to spin your diamonds around and look at them. There's another flaw there. You can see one deep inside, sort of refracted there. Do not buy. If you wanted to look at it, just for the fun of looking at diamonds, that's skew 1575, 5427 at James Allen. Let's look at a slightly better diamond. This is another SI1 clarity diamond. This is I color, so it's slightly worse color. But even though it has the same clarity grade, you can see that the flaws are not as bad. You can see one there, right there at the top. And I wouldn't buy this diamond, but I'm showing it to you just to underline over and over. There's another flaw right there, deep in, deep in, deep in, right there. Another one there. Just to show you why it's so important to be able to spin your diamonds around, because if you were just looking at it straight on, like the one you can see at Blue Nile, you can't really tell anything because it's just a straight on shot. But when it's moving, that's when you can begin to discern the flaws in the diamond and see what you're really getting. So if you wanted to look at this one just for the fun of it or for the practice of looking at an Asscher Cut diamond, it's skew 1429, 2527. So let's look at this one. It's also SI1 clarity, it's I color, and you can see the flaws are a little bit better, like they're not quite as bad. You can see one from the top there. Spin it to the side, you can begin to see them, a lot of them, if you're viewing it through the side. And again, I'm just sort of underlining the fact, this preference that you want to have, not preference, insistence, must have. You must be able to look at a diamond online and to spin it around and, to see what it really looks like. And that's not just for the fancy people. Like you can see, this is so easy to do. You don't need to be an expert to do this. Let's look at the next one. Oh, and by the way, this skew is 1551, 1657. Now we're getting into a diamond I would actually buy. Now it's the same clarity grade, very similar color grade. It's an SI1 clarity. And but as you look at it, the flaws you can see as you spin it around, you can see some, but they're light. They're not dark black. They're sort of a light feathery gray. And even from the side, I'm looking. Do you see any? No. No, I mean, maybe you do. I don't mean to answer for you, but I'm not seeing any of those, quite ugly black flaws. I see some very light gray, feathery flaws. I would buy this diamond. I would have no problem if I were in the market for an Asscher Cut diamond, buying this diamond. Let's look at another one here. This one is VS1 clarity and it's G color. And so that compares to this one, which we can't really see. We cannot spin this one around at Blue Nile. It's VS1 clarity and it's H color at Blue Nile. This one is G color, which is a better color grade, and it's VS1 clarity, which is the same color grade. But look at the price. See? Like, you can't just depend on people pricing diamonds and thinking you're getting, you know, the good deal or a good deal. In my opinion, this is not a good deal over here at Blue Nile. Here it is, $4,500 for this diamond. Over here, diamond alone, $2,900. You've basically saved about $1,500. Same clarity grade. It's a GIA graded diamond, slightly better color. But look, this is the main thing, is you can look at it, you can spin it around, and to me, this looks eye clean. And I recommend, if you're in the market for a 1 carat Asscher diamond, that you snap this one up. It's one of a kind, like all the diamonds at James Allen, and many even at Blue Nile. And it's going to be gone if you're watching this, you know, too many days after the video is posted, most likely. This is SKU 1732-1124. To find it, you just go to James Allen, and in the search field, you type in 1732-1124, and you'll find the diamond. And you can get a setting that looks, what kind of setting is this one? A split shank setting here at Blue Nile. So that's a pretty fancy setting. That's not a bad price for a split shank setting. You can get, you know, you can get a decent, a very nice setting at James Allen, say maybe $1,000 at the most, and you're still going to save tons of money. So you're welcome. Congratulations. This is your natural earth-created diamond that you can get for $1,500 less than you know, the diamond that we looked at Blue Nile. Now let's look at a lab-created diamond at James Allen. This is even less, like $1,800. And look at the clarity grade on this. Very much better. Look at the color grade. Super. I mean, that's a very, very good color. And look at it. I mean, you cannot see, I cannot see any flaws in this diamond. I mean, it's just beautiful. It's graded by the IGI. And the only difference between this one and this other one here, which is, this is 2970, this one is 1790, so it's like a price difference of another $1,200. The only difference is this lab created one was made in a lab. It's all the same optically, it's all the same chemically, it's all the same physically. It's a diamond. It's just not 3 billion years old. And I get it, 3 billion is a really cool number. So that's pretty cool. So if you really like something that's 3 billion years old, you want to get the Earth created. But if you want the same beauty for a lot less money, then grab this one. And this one is SKU 1689 6526. You've just saved an enormous amount of money. Even if you get this Earth created diamond, you've just saved an enormous amount of money over this, what I call like a fast decision. Oh, I'll just trust the diamond seller decision, where it's like, oh, let me just put this in a shopping cart and buy it. You know, I mean, it's easier, but only slightly. But you'd spend a good $1,500 or $2,000 more, and you can save so much just by getting this Earth created diamond. The SKU is 1732-1124 for the Earth created diamond, and for the lab created diamond, it's 1689-6526. You're welcome. Subscribe so you don't forget and fall into those quick decisions when you get ready to buy a diamond for your honey.